web, spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man. Is he strong? Listen, bud, he's got radioactive blood. Can he swing from a thread? Take a look overhead. Hey there goes the Spider-Man.
We are the Collectors, and this is our Spidey Comic Evolution collection. My name is Imelda, and I'm the display coordinator.
My name is Ruban, I'm the group collector.
My name is Jose, and I'm the group presenter. And unfortunately, we're missing one of our group members. Her name is Chantel. He is the exhibition setup and teardown coordinator. This is Precious.
Thank you, Jose. Hi, and I'm Precious, and I'm in charge of the proposal and the one-page write-up.
I'll be talking about the display since I'm the display coordinator. And to begin with, I'm just going to tell you what the original idea was. It was actually to use this window, and we wanted shelves to display different toys alongside with our different comic books. We were going to have the original comic book since it was going to be protected inside this window. And it was actually going to be more than 6, which is what we have right now. Well, since we didn't get that, and somebody else did, this is what we had to agree to. And we have the cover page with one of the insert pages with each comic book, or from each comic book. We also got the onomatopoeia of different expressions that come inside each comic book, so that you can also feel what the comic books, whenever there's a, I don't know, a bang or a zap, you know, so you could feel what the comic book is talking about. We're showing also on here the different prices going, you know, starting from 1975 with the 25 cents, and then the 1976 35 cents, the 1981 50 cents, 1982 60 cents, 1984 65 cents, and 1989 $1, which right now I know it's higher than that. So this is pretty much our display. Originally also we wanted to do 2 insert pages instead of 1, but again we were not allowed to do that. And well, this is what we came up with.
Comic books became popular in the late 1930s. Around the early 1960s, Stanley decided to create a new superhero who was a teenager as well. And at the time there was a high demand in comic books by teenagers. And so Spider-Man was first introduced in the final issue of Marvel Comics' Amazing Fantasy in 1962. It was written by Stevie Ditko and Stan Lee, and it was a big hit. Spider-Man's real character's name is Peter Parker, who was a high school student, and he was bitten by a radioactive spider, which gave him the superpowers and the speed.
Yeah, this is our collection, Spider-Man comic books. Maybe you people gonna be wondering, why did we choose Spider-Man? There are a lot of superheroes. I know maybe you prefer Batman or Hulk, but no, we choose Spider-Man. Why did we choose Spider-Man? Actually, it was easy. We chose Spider-Man because we were following the teacher instruction. One of the teacher instruction was to find something that gonna be easy to display. And as you all can see, because we don't have enough room and there are a lot of displays going on, so we choose this comic book. Second reason why we choose this is because we also follow the teacher instruction. It told us to find something that maybe we won't have to spend a lot of money to get. And one of our group members happened to have this amazing collection of Spider-Man comic books. Our first Spider-Man comic book is the Amazing Spider-Man. Splat! Our second Spider-Man book is Spider Super Stories. Actually, this second book is a little bit interesting because it has on its interior, the language is focused on kids so kids can read it and actually understand what they're trying to say. Bam! The third book is the Marvel starring Spider-Man. Zap! The fourth one is the Amazing Spider-Man against the Will of the Wisps. You know the Will of the Wisps is like this guy with the big tails. Whoa! Our fifth book is the Web of Spider-Man. But our sixth book is the Spectacular Spider-Man. So this is our great collection.
Ding! Spider-Man Comics was actually more than amazing. He graced the pages of comic books and made his way onto television sets around the nation and into movie theaters around the world. When I think back, I remember Spider-Man when he first graced us with his presence on television. He didn't speak. Every time he had a thought bubbles would pop up and made a sound like sing. He had two identities. He was Peter Parker, the schoolboy, and Spider-Man, the crime fighter superhero. He had more than just one television series. There was Spider-Man that broadcasted from 1967 to 1970 on ABC. And I remember looking forward to waking up every Saturday morning to watch The Amazing Spider-Man that ran from 1978 to 1979 on CBS.
My spider senses are starting to tingle. My spider senses are tingling.